Am I the asshole because I, 25 female, want to leave my boyfriend, 28 male, for choking me? I can't even say we shall see. You the asshole if you stay. But let's get to the story. My boyfriend and I have been together for about 2 years. In the beginning, things were great, but as time progressed, our relationship took a different turn. He started being verbally abusive and saying hurtful things that I would later apologize because I provoked him to say that. Sounds a little narcissistic. Because you're not going to verbally abuse me and then I turn around and apologize because I provoked you? My goodness. I would have good spells and thought things would be good again, and then another episode would happen that would start this vicious cycle of verbally abusing me. Somehow, some way, it always was my fault, and to this day, it's still my fault for his actions. Last night, I was trying to have a conversation about something he did that hurt me, and he turned his back on me mid conversation, and I said, "This is why I believe you don't care." He then jumped up out of his chair, punched the wall, and ran full speed towards me. He has never laid hands on me, so I wasn't expecting him to do what he did. After he ran full speed towards me, he shoved me up against the wall and put his hands around my neck. While he didn't choke me hard, he started screaming in my face, and I could feel the sting of his hands around my neck after he let me go. I walked in our bedroom and grabbed clothes to leave. He tried to stop me before walking out the door, saying I provoked him to put his hands on me and that he has had enough of me bitching. When I tell you men like this they're not even a man. They're straight punks. I feel like I probably this will get taken down if I say what I really feel about bitch asses like that, because you need to be able to control your temper and control yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. I mean, both men and women, keep your hands to yourself. But you're not going to attack me and then say I provoked you to put your hands on me after having a conversation. You plan on losing that hand. I left and went to a friend's house. He started blowing up my phone, calling me a liar. I told him I was going to get food because I knew if I said I was going to my friend's house, he wouldn't let me leave. And that he doesn't remember what happened because he was so mad. I came back home this morning after he left for work, and I'm so confused whether to pack my things up or just stay. No, you should pack. Pack up everything and leave the key on the table. Lock the door, leave the key on the table, and block him. Stay at the friend's house as long as you possibly can. Get your own place and move on. Because people like this, I always say, if you can put your hands on someone and you can't control your rage and you're making statements that you cannot remember because you were so much in a rage based on words of a discussion that was happening and you can't remember, he can kill you. If he can black out to that point, he can kill you. What is weird about all of this is the fact that earlier that day, I was at therapy and my therapist said it's only a matter of time before he puts his hand on you. And that night, he puts his hands on me. Yes, I started going to therapy because I thought I was the issue in our relationship. Also, please, if you have ever been in an abusive relationship, you don't understand how hard it is to leave. They have a hold on you and you don't know how to make them release it. My heart is telling me to leave, but my mind is playing tricks on me right now. You need to pack up your stuff and go. And go far away. Because if he's abusive like that, like I said, he could possibly kill you. So you need to put an escape plan. I can't even say put an escape plan together. Just go. Pack up all your stuff and figure it out later. We could figure it out. You can bounce on your feet. You can do something. I would be at the police precinct making a report, getting a restraining order, and I'm out. I'm blocking you. That's it. There's no way if ands around it, but you need to leave immediately. It's not going to get better. People that start, especially men, that start abusing a woman or abusing in a relationship does not stop. It does not get better. It progressively gets worse. Or it literally goes from good, bad to worse. Get out now.